I know it's been 2 months. I know that I've said it's not gonna be as long because now it's gonna be the fun part. However, voting time! Yay! Let's go. You said it. In my defense, okay, I'm not gonna say that I didn't have the time because that's a lie. Um, okay. Yes, it is obvious. I do not remember if there was anything that. Yeah, no, I shouldn't really. Okay, it's not important. That is 3 times in a row. I remember that the first time I played this game, I was so angry that Akane survived. Because she is also in the movie, sort of. Because she's brave, I guess. And she was also sick. Why do you care, though? That's also true. Did you know her? How long have you been here? Based on your predictions, okay. You're such a detective. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean, but it's still better deduction than Shuichi because, yeah. Oh man. Oh man, I cannot wait to play the third game again. It was so bad. Right. Were you unconscious, though, most of the time? Okay. That's a fun thing. Talent. It's not a talent. Like seeing. Because I'm sorry, but I mean, I know that people say, oh, your eyes are full of hope, but you can't really see that. Um, right. It's seeing despair and hope, like, so vividly. Is that really so weird? I mean, she was with them all the time. Right, I forgot. I guess. I wonder why she got the remembering disease. Because, no, okay, I was about to say that they got the opposites of their, like, traits, but that's not the case with Ibuki, so. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, that's the name of the disease, right?
まったく。
Yeah.
そうだよね。
Actually, she is a remnant of despair. But I don't think you know that yet. You've yet to find the book. It was not a book, I don't think. It was a notebook? A notepad? A...
僕はね、
You... okay. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. But then why cover the tracks? Well, I guess that despair is bigger. If the hope is bigger.
ありえないよ。
Works both ways. I feel you, buddy.
え？
私がやったのは愛する人のためです。
Right, so you did that in order to die. So then, why complicate things? Because if it was... It makes no sense. Because had you killed them for the sake of despair, then covering your tracks and making the trial complicated is valid. But if you just wanted to die, then why bother with... Good for you. Okay. This is what she said. It doesn't really matter. No one cares. None of that is related to Nagito, so... What? I didn't read it, so... Okay.
ね
Yeah, me neither. He loves the hope, so... Don't say that. That's not true. I accept him. I love him. He's my best friend. Stop it. Finally. You're the first person, except me, of course, but like, in their universe. Maybe I should write it down. Okay. Why are you devastated?
あのですね。
I'm sure no one would understand that. What you're saying is just... I don't think that's... okay.
素敵。
Okay.
まさか。
What else would this be, you stupid AI?
これは
No, don't say that you were wrong, because that means that... No, you're always right. Yeah, but why?
でも絶望的だ。
Yes, and this is what I guess it's about, like, what's the middle of the game? It's chapter 3 out of 6, right? And he already knows. You're so smart, Nagito. I mean, it was the ultimate despair's fault. I should say that to people. Okay. Yes, because you're all remnants of despair. I mean, both of them are real. It's just from different times. Were we? I do not remember anything. I did not pay attention to, like... I only remember that there was talk of the Future Foundation, but that memory might be... It might be wrong, because... Yeah, no, I do not remember anything about, like, the lore. Okay. Have we heard that before? Oh, right. Yes. Okay, so you have not heard it before. I mean, they're called the Future Foundation. Okay, she said our, so I guess that is accurate. Our world. I love this. This is not a game, it's not a... That is correct. I get, yeah. Why not? Why are you such a hater? You know, I know why. Right. Yeah. No, he cares, and he is going to do something really stupid because of that. Why are you like this? What countdown? I mean, I know what countdown, but was she not supposed to know? Then why are you still talking? You never believe in people. You're such a bad friend. Okay. That is accurate. It is the past. She did not. I mean, she did exist. It depends what you mean by beginning. She is your past self who lost her school memories. That is accurate.
はあですね
Did they accept you? I mean, I guess excluding Hyoko, maybe.
わかりますか
That is why the Future Foundation took those memories, because they wanted you to lose your identities. I mean, I guess it depends, because in this case, not really.
ね
Yes.
くそー
はあ
Yeah, okay.
スペシャルなお仕置きこれで終わりですねこれで私を許してくれる
Great.
あの人の元に行ける
Good for you.
あの人あなたに会えるという希望では張り切っていきま
What did you say? Okay, so there is hope there. Okay. Fun fact, I have never watched that execution. Yeah. So, I don't know. Because I thought that maybe the despair disease would like do some, like the symptoms would be something that the person considers worse despair. So lying for Nagito, I don't know, maybe being a coward for Akane, that is accurate. Maybe Ibuki was insecure about her being a little bit naive, I don't know. But that would not work for Mikan at all. So I guess it's just random. That's my statement. It's random. Mikan wanted it to end this way.
そう
True form. Yeah. That is accurate because she is not a symbol of hope, she is a remnant of despair.
でも
I agree. I think that most of the students of Hope speak. Hope Peaks, Hope Speak. Hope Speak. Hope Peaks makes no sense. Most of the students of Hope Speak are unworthy of being called a symbol of hope.
そうだよね
I mean, okay. in his defense, I agree. I mean, okay, this is one bad quality of his, is that if someone is not a symbol of hope, it doesn't matter even if they die. However, like, there's nothing you can do. You have to move on either way. So, yes, it sounds a little not good, the way he says it. But the words he's saying are, like, you do have to move on. Yes, this is a good sentence. This is a good line. Not true. You are going to have crazy fun in a castle very soon. It's not in the castle, in the, I don't remember. Fun house. Okay. You have a really low bar when it comes to calling someone a friend. You've spoken to her like... Okay, I guess I don't know. During the free time. I don't know. Maybe they were talking to each other, spending time together and hanging out. But I don't think so. When it comes to Hinata, though, I do know how he spent the free time, and I know that you have spoken to Mikan twice because the third chapter made you. Wait, what's impossible? I did not read that again. So what's your plan? First of all, if you don't move on, like, okay, I guess you don't have to move on immediately, but you're gonna have to eventually. So that's first of all, and second of all, you have already done that twice. She didn't have to be the traitor, she was still... She went insane at the end, so it's not... It could have been worse. I feel like Pekko's execution was the worst. Because she was like... Because of her attitude, right? Or maybe Teru. That was real sad. Alive? Is she alive? I don't think she's alive. I guess.
貴様
Yeah. And that is exactly what happens in Nagito's life. And once again, I've already said that, I think. Like, the ultimate despair does things that will, like, create the ups so that the downs happen. And for Nagito, it's the opposite. Oh, right, I forgot about all that. I forgot that. Okay. Yeah. It's so weird.
えーっと
See? Perfect. Yes.
えっと
Yes. The light of hope. Why are you... You're filled with hope.
やはり ですが
However. Okay. But say that you see hope. So that I can
よかろ
count it as you agreeing with. Okay.
う黙れ
I forgot that.
あの
Why would they be... Okay, I keep forgetting that the culture there is different. Okay, you leave. I don't care.
よっしゃ
Okay. Would you call that hope? Please. Please call it hope.
まったくもうやだなふいうぷ
Yeah.
ぷぷ
You bear no responsibility.
おやおや
But that's not true. Unless the... Okay, I don't know how this works. I do know that they both have to stick to the rules. But the rules don't say that you cannot revive people.
うぷ
And this is all VR, so you could have just brought him back to life, I think.
うしゅ はいお聞きなさい
Yeah.
おいおい
くそ
What do you mean again?
もしかして
High hopes in our hearts. Okay. So you agreed with Nagito about seeing the light of hope. He said, "Oh, okay, we've heard that Nakamaru is alive, and so we see the light of hope." So, yes.
おうおいおい
Hello.
おいどうしたどうしたまさか久しぶりだからってそりゃ寂しいぞあふざけとると
えっと
Oh,
それ
I
って
forgot.
自分で
気づいているわしのこわしの名前は二代猫丸じゃ地獄の淵から
In the third game, was there a transformation in the third game? Because in the first there was. But in the third... Huh. I'm thinking because we had... Okay, shut up. I'm sorry, but you just yelled straight into my ear and no. In the first game there was a transformation and at the same time the character changed their personality, right? Or was the personality change in Taco?
Danganronpa.
I think in order for this to be easier, I'm gonna end it here.